Hello, I'm 𝘁𝗵𝗄𝗃, one of the debate coaches here at 𝘁𝗵𝗵𝗁, Thailand. And today, I will be answering frequently asked questions about debating. What are the benefits of learning debate? Of course, there's a lot of benefits to learning debate, like improving your communication skills, improving your logical skills, improving the speed at which you are able to think and consider different perspectives to make a particular decision. However, the biggest benefit that I've received from my experience in debating is the ability to see both sides of an issue, to consider the different perspectives that people may have that contributes to their opinion. This helps me to become more empathetic and tolerant towards a variety of views and consider where other people are coming from. What is the difference between debating and public speaking? There are a lot of differences between debating and public speaking, but there are similarities as well. They are similar in the sense that you are presenting your ideas and sharing your opinions to an audience. But when it comes to debating, it's more of a competitive environment where you want to make your arguments better than your opponent, and you want to take down your opponent's arguments. In debating, you also work with a team to discuss your ideas and to come up with the best direction for your team. When it comes to public speaking, you come up with your speech and you present your speech in a persuasive manner to a mass audience. So they're similar but different. Will debating make my child smarter? Well, it depends on how you define what being smart is. But what debate allows us to do and what it helps us learn to do is to see both sides of an issue, to consider all of the information that we have, and to be able to weigh out that information to make the best decision for ourselves. Is debating only for those with good English? A lot of people, they join debating to improve their English. And as any way that you're practicing English through debating, you can practice speaking and thinking and writing in English. So it does help you improve your English. It depends on what language you're debating in, but for you to be able to debate effectively in English, you would probably need some basic level of English for you to be able to pull it off. Will participating in debate help my child to develop better self-confidence and public speaking skills? Yes. We think that when it comes to debating, it definitely helps your public speaking skills and your confidence in expressing your opinions. Because when you don't believe your own opinions, it is hard to persuade others to believe in those opinions as well. A lot of the students that come to 𝘁𝗵𝗵𝗁, they're very shy. They don't want to share their opinions. They only like yes or no questions. And when we ask for reasons, it's very hard for them to open up. But after some training in debate and after creating an environment where they feel comfortable in expressing their opinions and they feel comfortable with having their opinions questioned and having other people respond and try to take down their opinions, that's when they build that confidence to be okay with rejection, to be okay with people not agreeing with them, and it builds their own self-confidence to believe in themselves. Do debate classes cover anything other than learning to make an argument? Our debate classes at 𝘁𝗵𝗵𝗁 cover a lot of aspects of debating, namely 3 aspects: matter, manner, and method. When it comes to the first one, matter, we give them information and we talk about subjects like politics and economics and equip our students with the fundamental knowledge to understand these various fields. When it comes to manner, that refers to the presentation, the style, the voice projection, articulation, and the aesthetic elements of speaking to an audience. We also cover method, which refers to the techniques and strategies that we use to build our case, build our arguments, and approach the debate in a way that can help our students win in competitions. How will participating in debates impact my child's ability to understand different perspectives and empathize with others? I love this question because in my personal experience with debating, I have definitely grown in my ability to empathize and relate to other people. In debating, you don't get to choose which side that you are supporting, especially in competitions. So when you are preparing for competitions, you have to be able to argue for both sides of any issue. This makes you more used to seeing the perspective of others, understanding your stakeholders and the experience that they go through that leads them to having those opinions or having any particular beliefs. So even if you don't agree with someone, you're able to understand where they're coming from, and you're able to tolerate other opinions and be more empathetic towards those around you. Will participating in debate improve my child's social skills and relationships with peers? First and foremost, debating is very often a team sport. So you're not just debating as an individual, but you have to work with your team to be able to come up with arguments and to come up with a direction for your case. This means that students end up learning how to discuss and negotiate and collaborate with others, and it definitely improves their social skills. When students go to competitions, they meet students from other schools. They meet other people during these competitions, and because of their shared passion for debating, it opens up the door for them to practice their social skills with one another and have conversations with people from a variety of different backgrounds. Will debating make my child disobey me at home? So debating helps people to express their opinions and express their disagreements. But it also helps people understand the perspective of others because you're used to arguing for both sides of an issue. So however that child implements debating to their life is different for each child. But it could help your child understand you more, understand the perspective that you're coming from, and it can help them express their perspective to you better so you can both come to an agreement that both of you will be happy with. How does debating help with developing one's portfolio and university admissions? When we're applying to universities, they love when students have co-curricular activities and other things besides their academics. So that's the role that debate can play in beefing up a student's portfolio, where when universities see that they have participation or achievements in debating competitions, it definitely makes that student more attractive to the universities that they are applying for. Can debating help my kid in other areas of their life? There are a few skills that you end up developing when you debate, like your speaking skills, your communication skills, your logical skills, and having a better awareness of the world around you. So these are all things that can translate and contribute to other aspects of a student's life.